Let's get ready. For some NBA basketball. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He is joined by McDaniel. Randall out there with Reed. And it's Conley in at the point. And for the Magic, in the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. And it's Bitadze in at the 5. You know, Greg, so often we talk about depth, but how important is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce and really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. And the basket by Edwards.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards, confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Suggs with the ball, out defended by Randall. Wagner a screen on Randall. And it's Banchero missing. Now McDaniels. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Let's go. And Caldwell-Pope gets the basket. Here is Edwards. And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Randall. Fader on the way. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Conley with the 3.
Yeah, Caldwell-Pope never rests on defense. He gives you everything. He's got excellent effort at that end of the floor.
Takes the 3. Reed with the rebound. Now here's Edwards. Here's the drive. And Edwards with the stuff.
Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got a football player's build.
Conley, the pass to Reed. Back to Conley. Reed with a screen for Conley. Down low. It's stolen by Banchero. Suggs kicks to Caldwell-Pope. There's Bitadze. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And they take the lead.
With his speed, Suggs able to get 1 step ahead, and then he's ready to let it fly.
Outside Edwards. Over in the corner, McDaniels. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. No one covering.
McDaniels with the big answer.
Orlando trailing here. And here is Suggs. Banchero up top. From downtown. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now Conley, after Paolo Banchero misses from long range. Wagner finds Banchero. Fires for three. Randall with some nice deep.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Conley surveying the D. Up top, Randall. He's covered by Banchero.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Magic lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Orlando?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Julius Randle is out there with Jaden McDaniels. And it's Reed in at the center position. Banchero. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. So it's the Timberwolves now. Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
Suggs against Conley. His 3-pointers off the mark. Minnesota in the lead. Takes the 3. Here's Reed. Outside for Randall. Misses the 3. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
Oh, here's Edwards. He has 6. Here's Randall. The 19-footer is on the money.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Wagner a screen on Randall. They get the rebound. Pass to Suggs. Magic moving the ball around. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Outside Edwards. Over Caldwell Pope. Randall dishes to McDaniels. Here's the 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Suggs with the steal. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. Now, here's Suggs. He has 5. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate?
What a sweet jam by Edwards.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Conley with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Lets the three fly. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Timberwolves have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Edwards passes to McDaniels. And it's off from three-point range. Orlando, they've gone just 33% for the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. That's 3 of 9. Fires the three. They get it again. Wagner kicks to Anthony. Drills it from outside. Anthony's got his first 3 points of the game.
When it comes to solid three-point shooting, Anthony makes them when they count the most.
Edwards looking it over. Isaac against Randall. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Conley. Anthony with the defensive effort. Magic leading by 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Snatched up. Wagner kicks to Black. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the half. A nice shot by Black.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
And he jams it with authority.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Nice game, notable performance by Jalen Suggs.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got Wagner. Black is out there with Anthony. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's De Silva in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando. And Clark, here's a great guy to have in the rotation. Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Loved him in college. Loved his versatility, and I thought it would translate nicely to the NBA. Took him a minute to find his rhythm, but he's got great length, which makes him versatile defensively, and he can play with just about anybody because he's got good all-around offensive skills.
Has to Gobert, and stolen by Wagner. Here's De Silva, and there are the Magic with another bucket. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Now Miller. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Miller's got 5.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Black. Just 5 to shoot. The tray. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Miller. Now here's DiVincenzo. to the wing right side. This one for three. De Silva with the bucket. De Silva's got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic. Minnesota shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense right on him. Pass to Miller. Minnesota again turning it over. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Anthony with it. Here's Black. Defended by DiVincenzo. Isaac a screen on DiVincenzo. They get it back. Out to Anthony. Deflects the pass. Miller with the ball. Isaac picks him up. Alexander Walker on the wing. He has yet to score.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Minnesota with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now DiVincenzo. Here he goes. Pass to Dillingham. Alexander Walker on the wing. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Man, I like Isaac's mobility. Love it. This guy gets down the floor extremely well. And he has a sense of where he should go to get a scoring opportunity, too.
Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pass to De Silva. From the arc. He doesn't hit that one. Timberwolves trail by 6. Miller, the pass to Gobert. Out to Miller. Wide open look. Nice jump shot. Good. Miller's got 7 points in the game.
Gobert drawing so much attention from the defense. Nice job finding somebody with a better look.
Back to Black. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Stops, pops, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Cole Anthony. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of this game. And Greg, talk about a guy who can create for himself. Dillingham can already score on elite defenders.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of that is his footwork. You can see the hours he's put into it. And then add in the body control and quickness. Good luck slowing this young man down.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Dillingham with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Here's Miller. Pass to Dillingham for the lead. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Dillingham's got 5 points now this quarter. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Isaac a screen. De Silva. Second shot opportunity. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Magic lead by 1. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Minnesota, Dillingham is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Miller in at the 4. Orlando making some changes. Orlando leading. Wagner outside. Puts up a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Wagner's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He said to us, guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. For 3, Edwards. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Ben Carroll. And the 3 off target. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Fades and shoots. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Conley kicks to Reed. Over in the corner, Randall. And then Randall screws it in.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Can't allow any separation off the screen. Caldwell Pope, very good at taking advantage of any space you give him.
To the middle, here's Reed. Back to McDaniel. Fires the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Bitadze's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wagner on the wing, covered by Conley. Wagner against Conley. The 3, and it's Franz Wagner with the 3. And it's an 8-point Orlando lead.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some 3s.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
He takes it in and finished off by McDaniel.
Jaden McDaniels, what a moment. Huge bucket there.
Ben Carroll was screened for Suggs. On the wing, Reed with the rebound.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been. At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
The Magic have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Here's Suggs. He gets that one. And the Magic lead by 4.
Jalen Suggs was known for knocking down big-time hoops in college, and we're already seeing it translate here in the NBA as well. Great confidence from that young man.
There's Wagner with the 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Ben Carroll finds Suggs. 55 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Randall, a screen on Wagner. Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And finished off by Ben Carroll.
You used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And so the Magic can now just hold on to the ball. Here's Banchero. Fires from way outside. No good. And so it's Orlando winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but
And the Magic start out with the ball. Here's Suggs. A look at the starting group here for Denver. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Brown in at the 3. Now here's Wagner. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Will stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
Orlando with the ball, following the score by Denver. The 3 from Banchero. He buries it from 3.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Now here's Jokic. It's deflected. The 3 from Banchero. Rebounded by Denver. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And here's Murray. And he drives in. And he buries his first look.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Suggs against Westbrook. Natase with a screen. The 3 from Suggs. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
There's a screen. Here's Brown. Off target with the 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Banchero the screen. For 3, Caldwell Pope. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, BA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Here's Suggs. Denver getting their last shot to go. Natase with a screen. Orlando again missing. He's got a clear path. Here's Brown, jumps up, and the big dunk at the end of the break.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for Denver. It's a 5-point game. Up top, Gordon with the draw. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Natase. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Offline with a 3. The Nuggets lead by 4. Jokic with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Jokic shot is good. Jokic has got 8 points.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
The 3 from Suggs. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 10 shooting, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Wagner's checked in for Batase.
Now into the lineup for your Magic.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Brown, defended by Wagner. Here's Brown, pass to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic with it. Got 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. The 3 from Suggs. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
The Wagner brothers on the floor. Franz at the 3, Mo in the middle. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope, and it's Ben Carroll in at the 4. That's who's out there for Orlando. Suggs with it, checked by Murray. Pass to Wagner. The 3 ball. He's off on that one.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Magic trail by 9. On the wing, Suggs lets the 3 fly, sinks the tray. Suggs has got 6 points. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Pass to Wagner. For 3, Caldwell-Pope. Counted from distance. He's got 6.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And here's Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Wagner. Back to Gordon. Here's Brown. Back to Gordon. The 3. Orlando with the rebound. Ooh, stolen by Murray. For 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Magic trail by 5. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Jokic using his strength inside.
I mean, it is amazing to watch Jokic at his size use the handle to create space for his shot.
The 3 from Suggs. Counted. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Suggs. Back to Westbrook. Uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
Westbrook against Suggs. From deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Ben Carroll. Magic trail by 6. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Here's the 3. Suggs, no good. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Jokic passes to Westbrook. Jokic, the screen. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Ben Carroll finds Wagner. Takes the 3. On target from range. Wagner's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Suggs. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. So Orlando ends up going with a new group. Anthony outside. To the inside. Here's Isaac. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, inside the paint, Isaac is a pro, using his size to get himself a high percentage look.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And here are the Magic now. They're on a 14-6 run. The floater. Outside Carter. Pass to Black. Here's De Silva. He's guarded by Porter. De Silva, no good. Denver's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Strother. 4-3. Drills it from deep. Strother's got his first 3 points of the game. Carter from outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Porter. Top of the key jumper, no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at Nikola Jokic, what a contribution.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
On the court for the Nuggets, they've got Dario Saric. He's out there with DeAndre Jordan. Hayden Watson is out there with Michael Porter. And it's Strother in at the point guard position. Right wing. The ball's knocked loose. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Nice catch and finish on the lob. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Well, the Nuggets shooting about 56% in this one. Well, Coach, there's an interesting story about Watson's draft experience.
Yeah, the story is, Brian, that the Nuggets were willing to trade to move up to get him. That's how much they thought of him. They weren't able to do that, but they were able to get him with the final pick of the first round anyway.
This goes to show you how important scouting is.
And luck.
They grab their own miss. Here's De Silva. He's guarded by Porter. Shot clock at 6. For the tie. De Silva, no good.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
To the left side wing. Saric, the pass to Porter. Pass to Jordan. From downtown, De Silva with the rebound. Magic trail by 3. This one for 3. The shot, no good. Denver has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Porter looks it over. Jordan up top. Pass to Strother. Jordan with a screen on Anthony. 6 to shoot. Strother no good. Orlando has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Black. Picked by Carter. The shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Black's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Over to the left wing. Outside Porter. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Isaac, the pass to Black. Back to Isaac for the lead. Sinks it from distance. Isaac's got 5.
And this is why so many love Isaac. Almost 7 feet tall, able to space the floor, too, with his three-point shot.
Here's Strother. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Isaac, the pass to Anthony. Puts up a 3. Watson with the rebound. The Nuggets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Jordan. That's tipped. Here's Strother. He's guarded by Anthony. And he gets the bucket. Strother's got 4 points in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Isaac with a screen on Porter. Here's De Silva. Three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Porter's shot is off.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Picked by Carter. Black passes to Carter. Anthony up top. Yet to see a basket.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Puts so much pressure on the defense.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Rebounded by Denver. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Nuggets on top, up by 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Banchero out there with Goga Bitadze. And it's Suggs in at the 1. That's who's out there for Orlando. And Denver's shooting it at 52%. And stolen by Suggs. Outside, Caldwell Pope. He takes it in. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. Uncovered. Brown's shot is good.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Poked loose. And stolen by Suggs. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. It's good.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
Gordon, the pass to Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Westbrook.
You can't give Westbrook a lane like this. You're just asking to get dunked on when you do.
The 3 from Banchero. And they get it back. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Ooh, Banchero with the touch from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Gordon, and Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
And Carroll with a screen on Westbrook. The three from Suggs. Rebound by the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Suggs against Murray. Murray brings the double. Inside. Here's Caldwell Pope. The kick out to Banchero. Launches a three. Here's Suggs. From deep three-point land. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Caldwell Pope against Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Banchero. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through.
Atase with a screen. The three from Banchero. They get it back. On the wing, Caldwell Pope from behind the arc. Counted from distance.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Now here's Jokic. Defense is right there. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots it from the corner. Yep, right through the net. Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Pass to Atase. Suggs with it. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Murray passes to Westbrook. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Magic shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Wagner with a screen on Westbrook. Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. Fires the three. He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Murray against Suggs. Murray passes to Westbrook. Now here's Jokic. Clock at 6. Westbrook with a screen on Carter.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge calls.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. Watson, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
We'll talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3, they've got to play smart.
Back to Suggs. Picked by Carter. Suggs, the pass to Carter. Here's Wagner. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. And this, all right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With
Pellegrino. These teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
Let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Now here's Randall to the right side. Gobert the pass to Edwards. Randall outside. 5 to shoot. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Murray. A beautiful reverse layup.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Gobert finds Conley. Edwards against Westbrook. Edwards passes to McDaniels. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Well, superb awareness from Russell Westbrook. Understands where the gaps in the defense, almost impossible to check in the pick and roll.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Westbrook dishes to Gordon. Brown, no good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the paint, here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Denver's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Murray. Westbrook with a screen from Murray. The kick out to Westbrook. The Nuggets with another miss. Timberwolves leading by 3. Gobert the pass to Randall. Gobert with a screen for Randall. Good on the triple. Randall's got 7 points.
Boy, that is some big-time range on display from Julius Randle. Okay.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. Pass to Brown. And here's Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Gobert against Jokic to end the run. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Smooth like butter. Jokic can make you pay from anywhere.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And it's good for 2. He's got 9.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Pass to Jokic over Edwards. Jokic, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Randall a screen on Westbrook. Conley kicks to Gobert. Over in the corner, Edwards. Back to Gobert. Timberwolves passing it around. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Gordon, the pass to Brown. Stolen by McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Conley against Westbrook. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Outside Edwards. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Julius Randle getting it done for Minnesota. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take so far in the Timberwolves?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So on the floor for Denver. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Brown in at the 3. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Westbrook.
The slashing ability of Russell Westbrook is undeniable. Good luck keeping between him and the basket.
Randall with the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 7 points.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the three-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking.
Gobert with a screen on Westbrook. High post, Gobert. Pass to Conley. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Conley's got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Jokic finds Murray. 6 to shoot. And again, Denver with the triple.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
From deep, Jokic. Denver gets it back. Over to the left wing. Westbrook, a screen on McDaniels. Brown's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Randall outside. Randall with a screen for Edwards. Hits the outside fadeaway. He has 7.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
Here's Brown. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nuggets.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Westbrook against Edwards. Randall a screen on Murray. Outside Edwards. High post try. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Gordon. Pass to Brown. They get it back. A minute 42 left in the first half of the game. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Timberwolves leading by 4. Gobert with a screen on Westbrook. Conley dishes to Gobert. Down low. Got a piece of it. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And vertical triple threat that is Rudy Gobert. What a ferocious finish at the rim.
DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah. Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Over to the wing. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Off target from outside. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Brown. To the left wing. The 3. Carries it from three-point range. Brown's got 9 points in the quarter.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Shot game clock separated by 5. For 3, Edwards. And that's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now McDaniels. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. McDaniels got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jokic fires from way outside. And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Dillingham. Miller is out there with Reed. And it's Joe Ingles, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Inside, shot from 6. And the basket by Ingles. Ingles has got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves. When a team, Doris, is on a losing streak, what lessons can be learned from that?
Now, Kevin, you know this. Losing streaks seem to be inevitable in the NBA. The season is too long to go through without some adversity. What I think you learn is grit and how to keep fighting even when you don't have your best game available.
Launches it. Shot's good by Alexander Walker. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Out left to the wing. Here's Dillingham. And Jordan sends it back.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
Miller, the pass to Reed. Ingles in the corner. Reed with a screen for Ingles. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Ingles has got 4 this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Joe Ingles. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient, let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Here's Gillingham. It's deflected. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. And finished off by Porter.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals round.
Here's Watson into the lane. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Pickett. Back to Porter. Lets it go with the three. Sinks the triple. And now just a 4-point Minnesota lead.
And such a sharpshooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Porter kicks to Watson. Back to Porter. Pass to Pickett. Here's Jordan. There's the three. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in. Jordan's got his first points in this one.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
Miller sets a screen for DiVincenzo. Driving in, and a strong finish with two hands.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Timberwolves leading by 6. Alexander Walker passes to Reed on the three off target. Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Porter outside. Rebound Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11 points. Reed with a screen for Dillingham. Off target with his three. Here's Strother. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with Michael Porter's out there with Jordan. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Strother in at the 2. And Miller throws it down hard.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. And the Nuggets with some changes.
Substitution on the court.
It's stolen by Gobert. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And here's Conley outside. Cans it from downtown. And now an 8-point Minnesota lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
McDaniels passes to Edwards to the inside. Gobert dishes to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Murray. And that one, good. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, what a smart player Conley is. Able to analyze defenses in pick and rolls and make the right read.
Takes it inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Randall finds Edwards. Randall against Westbrook. Good on the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Well, so often the guy who sets the screen. In that instance, Julius Randle with the ball in his hands in the pick and roll. Go ahead, Julius.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Looking to get it going. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
Brown, Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Conley, the pass to Randall. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. The Nuggets making a switch here. Others checked in. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Gobert in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from the corner. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. Outside Conley. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Conley's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley? Yes, sir.
Timberwolves leading by 10. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Strother for 3. Jokic, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Timberwolves.
They simply ran them off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Julius Randle.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
So the wing on the left. Offensive rebound. Jokic. Gobert with the block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
Now, here's Jokic to stop the drought. And rebounded by McDaniels. Here's Minnesota. Jacks up a 3, and the 3 ball is good. Brown's got it back down to within single digits for the Nuggets. And so the Timberwolves take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got...
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
Clark for these two. Teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, BA, and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively too.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Bataze in at the 5, down low. 4 on the clock. Wagner for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And here's Minnesota now. Up top, Randall. Pass to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
First quarter of play, a minute in. The 3 from Banchero. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Conley finds Randall. That one no good. Great D that time from Banchero. One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
Now here's Edwards. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Really like what Edwards did there. Assertive in the two-man game.
The 3 from Banchero. And no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Conley. Wagner with a steal. And here they come. From deep three-point land. Suggs, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Conley against Suggs. Randall, the pass to Conley. There's the triple. Orlando with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The 3, pure from three-point range.
You know, it just looks prettier from the corner, especially when Caldwell Pope lets it go.
McDaniels finds Conley. Back to Daniels. Randall outside. Jacks up a 3. Minnesota again missing. Orlando leading by 4. Here's Caldwell Pope. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Caldwell Pope's got 5.
Attacking immediately. Caldwell Pope fires the moment he finds his angle.
And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A.
And there's the screen. 1:16 left in the first quarter of the game. Caldwell Pope for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 4. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Gobert. And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Tries the spin move. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Hitting the afterburners to get the easy slam.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
The 3 from Banchero. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Picked by Gobert. Randall, the pass to Edwards. There's the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. 12 points for him.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting the rock every time.
Here's Batase. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Outside Conley. Three-pointer. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Orlando ahead, up 1. After the... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against you.
On the court for the Magic, The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. And it's Bataze in at the 5, roaming the paint. The 3 from Banchero. Offensive board. Caldwell-Pope finds Wagner. Here's Suggs. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Timberwolves trail. Fires the 3. The shot by Conley, no good. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Caldwell-Pope for 3. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
You know, Clark, something Kentavious Caldwell-Pope brings, that championship experience.
And every championship team has a guy like KCP, a guy who can make shots, who's always there, ultra reliable, plays both ends, doesn't step out of his role, and all he does is help you win championships. I love watching guys like that contribute in a meaningful way to championship teams. And he's a fun guy to watch because he does his job at a high level pretty much every night.
Yeah, look at Banchero, reminding you he can shoot too.
Suggs against Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Banchero. Here's Randall. The 15-footer is good. Randall's got his first basket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Bataze. And here's Caldwell-Pope, guarded by Edwards. From outside, off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 4. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Gobert with a screen on Caldwell-Pope for 3. Conley. And the three-pointer goes. And it's now just a 1-point Orlando lead.
Nice, sweet lefty stroke from Mike Conley. Has really worked on that part of his game.
Banchero no good. The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
Whoa! Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Banchero outside. Let's go with a 3 from distance. Paolo. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Still without a bucket. Gobert, he's open. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in the game. 1:25 left in the half. Wagner with a screen on Gobert. The offensive rebound. Now Banchero. He's got 10. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. Here's Wagner. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Magic lead by 2.
Really good work by Wagner there, turning that miss into a make. Those are the type of baskets that can swing games sometimes.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. Randall, good.
You know, Randall has a nice package. He's got a good touch, good mechanics, and he's a capable mid-range shooter.
Anthony misses. 2 for 1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
It's McDaniels on the wing. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Edwards. Second shot opportunity. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
Orlando again missing. Knocks it loose. Out on his own on the break. Here's Black. Off target from three-point range. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Dillingham out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Garza in at the 5. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. And the Magic shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Black. Reid defending. Black, no good. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
Ingles passes to Alexander-Walker. And he gets it to go. Alexander-Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
De Silva with the bucket. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Reid for 3. Orlando with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Fires the 3. De Silva, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Ingles from outside. Outside, Alexander-Walker. Shot clock at 6. Reid for 3. No good. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. The Magic have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Alexander-Walker with the bucket.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Isaac outside. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Takes a step back. Outside, Ingles. Here he goes to the wing, right side. Garza passes to Reid. Lets the 3 fly. Anthony grabs the board. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Black. There's a minute 47 left in the third. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Alexander-Walker. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Takes the 3. Up top, Isaac. Pass to Carter. He tries for three. They get it again. Carter on the wing. For three. Here's Black. This one for three. Out to Anthony. Here's De Silva. He has 6. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And they're pushing it up. They set the pick to the right side. Here's Dillingham. He's guarded by Anthony. A slam dunk by Reed.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. 35 seconds left to play in the third. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Showing quickness off the dribble, something that separates Randall from most other power forwards.
Black passes to Anthony. He takes it in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
No good on that one.
You got to respect Cole Anthony's workmanlike approach to the game. He's out there to do his job and get results and not focused on putting on a big show. Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Edwards. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Orlando leading. Here's De Silva. He's got 6. Here's the 3. Drains the triple. De Silva's got 9 points here in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Magic out in front. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Magic. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Then it's Suggs. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's De Silva in at the power forward. Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to McDaniels. Over Wagner. And there's McDaniels. That one's good on the assist from Edwards.
McDaniels saying to himself, okay, you want to give me that? I'll take it.
And there's a pick. Suggs with it. Randall's in his pocket. Here's De Silva. Offensive board. Kicks it out to Wagner. Wagner against McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. And it's Wagner off the drive. Count that bucket. And the Magic lead by 7.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
Edwards gets the bucket.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Randall, a screen on Wagner. For 3, DiVincenzo fires in the triple. DiVincenzo's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
No problems knocking that one down.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Randall, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Magic making a change here. Banchero's checked in. DiVincenzo against Caldwell Pope. For 3, Randall. Orlando with the rebound. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And now it's a 7-point Orlando lead.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
And Gobert with the stuff.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And Carroll against Randall. Puts the move on. Whoa! Emphatic finish from Banchero.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Edwards with it. Pass to Randall from outside the arc. Great D that time from Banchero.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
This is the energy Randall provides. When he's charging inside, he wants to hammer it down.
Batase's checked in for Orlando. 1:49 left in the game. Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to DiVincenzo. Launches a three. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Suggs surveys the D. Banked it in off the glass.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Magic.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
Gobert with the double. Randall with a steal. Drives to the hoop. And it's Randall with the jam. Here's Suggs. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
The kick out to Banchero. Misses the three.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah,
Get up, Anthony Edwards.
seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
Out to the right wing. Randall outside. Over Banchero. Here's Gobert. Money.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
So it's the Magic taking the W in a close one. This was a hard-fought, well...
basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now the starting group for Orlando. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards, and it's Wagner in at the center. Banchero looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic cracks the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Westbrook. Gordon with a screen on Wagner. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range. Brown's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm. Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark, and he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Banchero. Wagner with a screen for Banchero. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Jokic finds Westbrook. Back to Jokic. Lets it go from deep. Orlando grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
From past the arc. And it's Banchero missing. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Going inside. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And how about the urgency there on Gordon's drive? Pushing past the defense for that one.
Banchero kicks to Wagner. For the 3. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets leading by 3. Although they were eliminated in the first round, last season was a success stand for the Magic.
It sure was, Kevin. I don't think many people had them even making the playoffs, but they fought hard, pushed the Cavs to 7 games, and gained valuable playoff experience.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Westbrook passes to Brown. And here we go. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. Kicks it out to Gordon. Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Back to Banchero. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Gordon with a screen on Wagner. Here's Brown. And he can't jam it through. Magic leading by 5. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wagner, a screen on Gordon. And it's Banchero missing. Will it go? And it's Gordon finishing it off.
The windmill finish. That is nasty. How do you do?
Oh, finishes the play with utterly no regard for his own. Got it! Oh, what a hit!
That is such a tough shot.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Back to Jokic. Launches a 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Suggs against Westbrook. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Murray. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Brown. He's defended by Wagner. Westbrook dishes to Gordon. The 3 ball. Nice defense from Wagner. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Good on both. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
Banchero finds Wagner. Wagner with a screen for Suggs. And it's off from three-point range. The Nuggets trail by 4. Right side Westbrook. From deep. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Good on the three-point shot. Suggs has got the lead up to 7 now for the Magic. Here's Brown. He's defended by Wagner. A nice shot by Brown.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Banchero a screen on Murray. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And Caldwell Pope taking over this game. Tremendous confidence he's displaying in his ability.
Gordon with a screen on Wagner. Here's Brown. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Oh, nice work on the offensive glass. Banchero being rewarded for his efforts.
Westbrook kicks to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And it's in there.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Magic leading by 5. Here's Banchero. Over to the left wing. Suggs against Westbrook. And here is Suggs. Wagner from long range. Kicks it out to Wagner. That 3 off the mark.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Murray finds Gordon. Back to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Murray, good.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Count it. Suggs has got 5 now.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Outside Gordon. For 3, Westbrook. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Orlando out in front, up by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Contavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. A post pairing, Isaac and Carter Jr. Black is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's De Silva in at the 3 spot. Strother tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. So, Stan, we have a second-generation player in front of us, and next to us is Dad. Cole Anthony, he has his dad's gift, don't you think, for passing the ball?
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot more scoring gift than his dad had. You know, and the thing I love about what Cole has done, though, I respect so much, is he's accepted that role coming off the bench, and he's been such a great weapon for them.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Black, no good.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
That bucket in no time at all.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
They set the pick. Anthony, the pass to Black. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Here's Porter. Up and in on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Carter outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Nuggets on offense. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin. And he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
From outside the arc, the Nuggets with another miss. Orlando trailing here. Black the pass to Carter. Over Porter. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Carter's got 5 points so far. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Strother, no good. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Porter dishes to Watson. They need this. Carter pulls it in. Magic leading by 3. Here's De Silva. Pass to Black. Isaac a screen. Black, no good. Nuggets have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. And another miss by Denver. Well, Orlando shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. De Silva off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Strother. Watson the screen. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Strother's got 8 points in the quarter. Here's De Silva. Buried from outside.
The officials have 2 minutes to review the play.
So fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Magic lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
That's his second personal foul.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Westbrook kicks to Murray. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Now, here's Suggs. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Jokic finds Westbrook. There's the triple. Pass to Brown. Hits it from three-point range.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Really left alone that time. Caldwell Pope's got 20.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
Pass to Wagner. Wagner left side. 4 on the clock. Second chance shot. No good off the front iron. Nuggets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. For Orlando, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And it's Wagner missing. Denver's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Wagner with a screen for Banchero. And finished off by Wagner.
Always a threat to score. Banchero, that time with a sweet find.
Wagner with a screen for Suggs. Misses the three. Nuggets trail. Jokic passes to Murray. Rejected by Banchero.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Wagner kicks to Caldwell Pope. Banchero a screen on Murray. To the paint. That's good from Banchero on the assist by Caldwell Pope. And it's a 4-point Magic lead. Jokic with the screen on Suggs. From the arc. Jokic, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold shot.
Drains the three-pointer. 1:19 left here in the fourth quarter. And they get it, and Westbrook throws it down.
Fearless. I mean, we haven't seen many like Russ. Guys who crave the biggest moments. You want someone like that on your team.
Suggs with the ball. Pass to Caldwell Pope, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And we've seen this before, folks. Big possession, Westbrook rising to the occasion. How about that competitiveness?
Here's Suggs.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Gordon against Banchero. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc, traps in the tray. And the Magic lead by 6.
Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
Brown's shot is off. And so it's Orlando winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had...
right, Doris. How about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, and is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Westbrook with a screen on Edwards. Murray finds Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark. Fast break, Minnesota. And it's Randle with the jam.
This guy is so quick. Julius Randle finishes with a pretty dunk.
Stolen by Conley. Edwards against Murray. From downtown. Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, BA, when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Westbrook. Now Gordon on the wing. Murray launches it. Not going to go that time. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Edwards can't hit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Timberwolves. Murray passes to Westbrook. Puts up a 3.
Boy, how about the quickness of Mike Conley to get from defensive stance to contest. That is nice.
Here's Randle. Drills the elbow jumper. Randle's gotten his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Edwards for 3. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Oh, that is a stone-cold 3 by the Ant-Man.
Driving in. Brown's shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Edwards for 3. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets trail. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, BA. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. McDaniels from long range sinks the tray.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Here's Jokic, following the score by Minnesota. Westbrook gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 5.
Westbrook aggressively attacking that screen and roll. He will look for his shot when he gets separation off the screen.
McDaniels from long range. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gordon. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. .36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Conley with the ball. Gobert with it. Randall outside. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. Gordon on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Oh, they get a hand on it. McDaniels from long range. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8 points now. Westbrook with it. Up and over Conley. No good. Would have counted had it gone. It's been all about Jaden McDaniels for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 8 points in the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the court for Minnesota, Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with Jaden McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. Doris, think about Russell Westbrook's career. All-time NBA leader in triple-doubles.
BA, there is so much to admire about Russell Westbrook, but I'm going to begin with something that I think is undervalued, and that's his willingness as a great player to play hard every single night on both ends of the floor. Tough, competitive, and skilled. He's a Hall of Famer.
Now here's Westbrook. Give him 8. Here's Brown. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Brown's got 6 points.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Here's McDaniels. Give him 8 points now. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Gets the 3 to fall.
I love that Aaron Gordon goes right up with it. He's got really good instincts for knowing when to catch and shoot.
Here's Edwards, driving to the basket, and Edwards slams it in.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Murray passes to Jokic. No good on the 3. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Randall is screened on Murray. Randall outside from the arc. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray finds Westbrook, and Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Conley passes to Gobert. Right side Conley. No good on the triple. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 4, Murray. Yes, it's good. Murray's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
And once the break is on, Murray gets involved, putting himself in the right position to score.
Edwards for 3. Minnesota again missing. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Brown. Outside Murray from deep. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Now here's Edwards. Give him 8 points now. On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Ball stolen. Pass to Garza. Outside Reed. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. Fires from deep. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Reed, good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. And then Westbrook slams it in.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Reed sets a screen. Here's Garza. Off the mark there with a 3. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Strother. Here's Porter. Outside Watson. Second chance effort. Jordan the screen. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Pickett. They get it back. Jordan the pass to Porter. Here's Strother. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Nuggets ahead, up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, you gotta like what Russell Westbrook has done in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
They've got Peyton Watson. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Michael Porter. And it's Strother in a 2-guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Here's Strother. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. It's 2-on-1. Here's Alexander Walker. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Outside Watson. 4-3. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Timberwolves trail by 7. Reed sets a screen. Here's Dillingham. Gets an open look and hits it. Denver's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Up top, Porter. No made baskets yet. Count it.
They're so smooth from the mid-range area. Now, Porter Jr. doesn't need a lot of wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Here's Reed. And it's Denver with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Pickett can't hit. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Alexander Walker's got his second basket.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
On the wing, Porter. Fires for three. He buries it from three. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that three from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Strawther. Takes a three. Garza grabs the board. Outside, Alexander Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Reed. The three is up. That shot missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, BA, and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most four men. Traditional fives are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Pickett. Outside for Porter. Up and in on the layup. Porter's got 9 points here in the second half.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Reed can't hit.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Porter with it. Now Alexander Walker defending. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Porter's got 12 points.
Clean shot by Porter. He gets ahead of the coverage and doesn't hesitate at all.
Jacks up a three. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Nuggets lead by 9. Here's Watson. Offensive rebound. Here's Porter. Out to the wing. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Pass to Randall. Gordon with a steal. Here's Brown. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
19 seconds left in the third. From deep, Conley. Rebounded by Denver. Gordon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Randall against Jokic. From behind the arc. The triple goes for Jokic.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets up 14 as we wrap up the quarter, building this lead up in large part. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. It's a 14-point game, setting the floor for the Timberwolves. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1. And they're running. Gordon can't hit.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Edwards for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
They're standing tall at the arc. Jokic buries it.
Randle, good.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Jokic up top. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. The 3 ball. Rebound Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Randall, the pass to Edwards. There's the triple. Can't get it to go. 5 for 11 in the game now. Gordon with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. Back to Gordon. 5 to shoot. And Gordon with the big finish.
Wow, the tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing.
For 3, Randall. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets lead by 14. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. The 3. The triple hits for Edwards.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
And he lobs it up. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. For 3, Conley. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Gordon finds Jokic. Oh, the Joker with a bomb.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
Here's Edwards. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today. Here's Westbrook. Here's Gordon. There's the drive. Randall pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail by 12. From deep, Conley. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. With a 9-footer. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
I mean, it is amazing to watch Jokic at his size use the handle to create space for his shot.
The shot by Conley, no good. Denver leading by 14. Pass to Jokic. From the wing. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nuggets.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Nikola Jokic.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this run. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
3.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Steps back. Murray passes to Jokic. And he drives in. And here's Gordon from the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
McDaniels can't hit. And here's Denver. They're on a 16-7 run. From deep, Jokic gets rebounded by Minnesota.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
So it's the Nuggets winning. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for